and gentlemen, to Game 1. 2K Sports presents the playoffs of the NBA. This is Kevin Harlan, joined by Clark Kellogg and Mike Fratello. And from the sidelines tonight, we have David Aldridge. Take a look at New York. Mike, they've made a great run to reach this point and seem eager to take on their next opponent.
Yeah, success in later rounds is all about maintaining energy and momentum. You can't let the heavy schedule get the best of you. You got to keep morale high. Spot in the finals are up for grabs.
Here are the Magic now, after New York gets the three. Here's McGrady, good on the baseline J.
You know, if the defense is going to give him the mid-range jump shot, he's going to take it all game long. Doing a nice job keeping things simple.
Well, the defense must guard him better than that, especially when he's operating around the mid-range area.
Through the foul, had the chance to sink it, too.
I thought it was still going in, even with the physical defense.
Both good from the line that time.
Free throw shooting is a skill, and this guy absolutely has it.
Hangs in midair and converts on the double clutch layup.
It looked like that was going to be blocked, but then he pulled the Houdini act and flipped it in for the score.
Here's Gaines, and they cash in right away with the quick shot.
Well, you want the ball in his hands. A real good offensive player.
Alston with the ball. It's rebounded by Williams-King.
As he often does, he gets to the rim, but that's just stellar defense.
Here's Honeycutt. It's tipped.
Coaches love to see this kind of high-effort D, especially right at the rim.
McGrady is screen on Russell. It's rebounded by New York. This team has been cruising through these playoffs. Just one loss so far.
Boy, how about the confidence? I love watching him be that assertive down low.
And pin the blame on the defense there. You can't just give him an open layup.
Now, here is McGrady. Over Bryant. And that one's good. McGrady. McGrady's got his third basket of the night.
Tell you what, he looks laser focused out of the gate. Scary thought for the defense when he's locked in like that.
And you worry about just how quickly he's working himself into a rhythm. Not what the D wants.
And the basket is good. McGrady's got 8 points. The Knicks have gone 3 of 5 shooting the ball so far. Here's Gaines. Some solid defense from Ingram. The Magic have gotten 4 of 6 field goal attempts to drop in the first quarter. Here's McGrady. Stolen away. Here's Gaines. Rejected by Ingram.
Great effort on defense there, denying them down low.
Driving in, and it's sent back by Russell. Onto the right wing. Here's Gaines. That's good. It's Bryant with the assist. Gaines has got his second bucket.
A well-timed feed was the catalyst for that bucket. That's how you set someone up for success.
The Magic trail by 3. Here is Alston. Scoreless thus far. Here's McGrady. Honeycutt grabs the ball.
He will not be happy with himself. Got a good look from mid-range there.
Bryant passes to Honeycutt. Hits the three-point bomb.
You do not want to let him get in a rhythm from out there.
And here's Alston.
They're not willing to give the ball handlers any breathing room, closing down that airspace.
And that's what full court man-to-man is all about. All pressure, all the time. And this is how you throw a bounce pass. Keeping things simple. You know, on that shot, I'd like to see him go straight up with it.
Pass to McGrady. From 11 feet away. That one falls through. It's his 6th make from the floor this game. Now 6 for 10.
His hot streak continues.
Night after night, making his presence felt offensively.
Basket counts.
That close in with his height advantage, that's a gimme right there.
Yeah, other guys might pass on that look, but he knows he has the touch for it.
Here is Alston. No scoring in this one. And so it looks like the Magic will retain possession here. Orlando with the ball. 4-point game. 6 to shoot. A shot by McGrady, no good. Pass to Williams-King. Now Gaines.
2 minutes
For 3. It's not going to go for him. 1:56 left in the first quarter. And that one's good. McGrady's got 14.
And they may have talked about shot selection coming into this.
New York's gone 2 or 3 from deep so far in this game. The 3 from Bryant. The basket is good. The assist from Gaines.
So decisive on offense. I like seeing him go right up with the J.
The Magic trail by 5. Here's McGrady. Takes it inside. Shoots. Russell. Great positioning on the putback.
Great activity level on the board. Impressive. Wow.
Now Alston. Scoreless thus far. Back to McGrady. 5 on the clock. Alston passes to McGrady. Offline with his 3. New York leading by 7. Offensive rebound. Bounce pass, Russell. Williams-King. A chance there to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. Once again off the mark, Orlando. New York's gone 3 of 5 from three-point land so far in the ballgame. Gaines gets the bucket.
He was all alone. Nice job baiting the D to get his man open.
McGrady outside. Shoots over Gaines, and so it's New York ahead by 9 as the quarter comes to a close. A terrific tempo and a great pace. The fast break has been a central part of their offense, and we'll be right back after this. And we're ready to get back into the action here in Game 1. Let's see what this quarter has in store for us. And a chance.
Oh, my goodness. Watch out below.
They might be down, but what a show he just put on.
Wow. A flush like that might just be what they needed.
A finish like that could kickstart this team.
Here's what a finish.
Come on now, that's just showing off.
And it's the Magic with the ball. They trail by 9 points. Alston with the ball. Still yet to score. And slam dunk by Ingram.
And Alston knows this is his responsibility. As the point guard, he looks to involve his teammates.
We play just over a minute of basketball here in the second quarter. Russell with it. Now guarded by Ingram. Cans it from downtown. Gaines has got the lead up to 10 now for the Knicks.
I like that they're putting in the work trying to build this lead out.
Because in the NBA, no lead is safe. Brilliant use of the floater. Measuring it to perfection and dropping it in with ease.
The Magic shooting their first free throw of the
defensive foul. Dominique. First personal foul. First team foul. Shooting for Orlando, McGrady.
Just about a minute and a half has gone by here in the second. And Honeycutt kicks it to Gaines. And again, it's New York.
At the last possible moment, he changed out of the shot and found the open man. Good decision.
So Dwayne Casey decides to call a timeout. He made the decision to huddle up with his guys and talk about strategy. second quarter. We're a little over a minute and a half in. The Magic trail by 9. Here's Alston. He has yet to score. Just 5 to shoot. Fade away. The Knicks pull it in. Russell's got 4 rebounds in this game. Gaines gets the bucket.
Quality shot from mid-range there. They are clicking right now offensively.
Well, when you've been successful in the paint and beyond the arc, that mid-ranger opens up.
And it is flushed down with a nice jam.
Dunking, no problem for him.
A high riser for sure.
And he looks to stuff it.
There's the triple. It's hauled in by Richardson.
Perhaps he was a little too open that time.
Won't see that from him very often. A nice sense of when to move the ball and get the assist.
The Knicks leading by 7. Down low. McGrady against Bryant. The tray. The shot by McGrady, no good. New York's gotten a success rate of just over 50% from three-point tonight. 4 of 7 shooting. Pass to Ingram, and slam dunk by Ingram.
So cool and good to see that activity pay off with a highlight.
Yep, a lot of moving parts, but boy, the finish was terrific.
And those live ball turnovers known to create some highlights, don't they?
Gaines, no luck. The Magic trail by 5.
Blocking foul called on James Michael Gaines. First personal foul. Second team foul.
Ingram outside. Pass to McGrady. Shot clock at 5. And the 3 off target.
That was absolutely his shot to miss. Plenty of room at the arc, all set up. Just couldn't get it to fall. He'll hit those if you leave that much room. Needs to do a better job of closing out.
Baseline J on the way. It's rebounded by Bryant. Bryant's got... Oh, look out! Look out!
Leaving no room for error with the slam. Great decision there.
And it's sent back by Russell. Pass it to Williams King. It's good on the putback. And it's an 11-point Knicks lead.
Great energy. Stayed with the play all the way through.
So Dwayne Casey decides to call a timeout. He's ready to talk things through with them. The Magic trail by 11. Here's McGrady. The rebound by Williams King. Here's Gaines. That one good for 2. Gaines has got 19 points.
You know, given their lead, wasn't sure if they'd come out with energy in this third quarter, but there's the answer for you right there.
This is what the great ones do, not allowing the opposition to gain any hope in a comeback.
Ingram with the steal. And stolen by Russell. And here's the fast break. Bryant leading the way. And Gaines gets it to go on the assist by Bryant. Bryant's got 5 assists in the game. The Magic have gone 6 of 13 so far from the field here in the second quarter. Shot to stop the run, and it hung on the rim, but wouldn't fall for him. Here's Gaines. Here's... Oh, that was something to see.
Good. How about the effort on the offensive boards?
Remarkable job, Clark. The coaching staff really appreciates that hard work.
Love it.
Not just the coaching staff, but his teammates do as well. Great work.
The Magic trail by 18. Pass to Harrington. And that one's good. McGrady's got 23.
He's dominating this game right now, making the D look utterly helpless.
A fadeaway. Here's Russell. Uses the glass to finish the layup. And the Knicks lead by 18.
You know, I think when you give up second chance points, a lot of it comes down to simply a lack of effort.
Yeah, it's simple. A key part of playing good defense is limiting the offense to one shot. And that starts with boxing out.
Ingram kicks to Harrington. Traps in the tray. Harrington's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game.
Can't leave him open from deep. Need to at least get a hand up.
Bryant can't get it to go. The Magic trail by 15 with the drive, and that one is good.
And that's good offense. Anytime you get this close inside, you like your chances.
We've got 13 seconds left to play here in the half. Outside for Harrington. Ingram wide open. And again, it's the Magic from deep.
The evolution of the big man three-pointer has been fun to watch.
And so it's New York enjoying a 12-point lead as they talk things over during the break. They've excelled in the open court. Their transition game has allowed them to build this healthy lead. We'll get right back to the action when we return. Here we go, heading back to the action here in the Eastern Conference Final. And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. The Magic trail by 12. McGrady outside. Pocket 6, shakes him. Honeycutt grabs the board. Honeycutt's got his fourth rebound in this one. From 10 feet out, and Bryant gets it to go. Bryant's got 9.
Drilling that jumper, he thought it was going in immediately.
Here's McGrady. Pass to Alston. Fires the 3. Here's Ingram. It's rebounded by New York. Bryant's got rebound number 7 for him tonight. Rejected by Ingram. McGrady left side. Gets the three-pointer to fall. McGrady's got 28.
And the defense has to know where he is at all times. There's simply no excuse letting him get this wide open from deep.
Picked him clean. Bryant has the open look. The basket is good. The assist from Gaines. Gaines has got 3 assists in the game. McGrady kicks to Ingram. Lost contact on the shot, and now a three-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
Hey, height is just a number when you play with his tenacity and force inside.
An absolute fearless approach by him to get the score.
And Orlando making a change here. Harrington's checked in, and there it is for him. He's got 7.
You're not going to get stops against him unless you give an effort.
Priority and goal number 1 has to be tightening up the defense. They can't afford to give him open looks.
A shot by McGrady, no good. Here's Gaines. Got a piece of it.
Did not sneak that one past the defender. That's excellent rim protection.
A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play. McGrady kicks to Richardson. Pass to Gaines. Ingram comes with the double team. Count the basket. Gaines has got 26 points.
Found the crease, took advantage, and got it in close.
An edge to this lead. They're having their way.
Here's McGrady. Ingram trying to get open. A shot by McGrady, no good. Williams King, the pass to Bryant. At basket number 6 to his stat sheet. He's now 6 for 10.
Doesn't get any easier than this. Working it down low and going to work.
The Magic trail by 16. Now, here is McGrady, and he has 28 points for the game.
Just straight tricking the defender with the shot fake. This is how it's done.
Here's Bryant. Count that one.
And their offense so much more efficient here in the second half. I like what I see.
Yeah, things really tilting their way. They've got all the momentum.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight.
Defensive foul charged to Stacey McGrady. First personal.
Bryant, no good on the free throw. The Magic trail by 16. McGrady dishes to Ingram. Oh, the jam by Ingram.
Looks like he's trying to fire up the troops a little with that one.
Yeah, stylish slam. You're right. Clark could help get their mojo going.
No better time for that to happen than right now.
Honeycutt, no good from outside. Orlando's gone 3 of 7 tonight from three-point territory. And that one's good. McGrady.
He's doing everything he can to carry this team. But even his impressive numbers can't do it alone. Others need to get involved.
And so New York calls timeout. They're first.
Fans, please give a big round of applause for the New York team.
Honeycutt, he's checked in for the Knicks. Rafer Alston is checked in for Orlando. The Knicks leading by 12. That's to Honeycutt. Three-pointer, and the Knicks miss again.
Boy, the defense just smothered that one.
Drake all over him. Outstanding effort to contest without fouling.
It's stolen by McGrady. Poked away, and now in transition. Look out!
Bang! My goodness, taking the chance to add a little extra spice with that throwdown.
Yeah, just another message to the defense that they are in control of this one.
I think the message is received. The defense knows these guys are making them look powerless.
It's good from long range. Let's look at the energy stats, how the hustle game has been going for New York.
Phenomenal work on the defensive end so far. That stands out the most. They've made it their mission to block shots and make things hard for the opposition.
And also, attacking in transition has been working for them. Credit them for running the break well and being opportunistic.
Here's Williams King. 7 points in the game. Here's the three. Doesn't go that time.
2 minutes.
McGrady left side. Basket, good. McGrady's got 11 here in this quarter alone.
Solid awareness. Fantastic job moving the ball.
And Honeycutt kicks it to Gaines. Outside, Russell. Pass to Williams King. And the Knicks miss again. The Magic trail by 13. McGrady passes to Richardson. Shot clock at 6. It's blocked.
Right there, taking a good angle on the ball on the shot contest.
Honeycutt can't get that one to go in. McGrady dishes to Richardson. It's rebounded by New York. Russell's got 11 rebounds in the game. Pass to Honeycutt. Over Richardson. Honeycutt can't get that one to go in.
Couldn't have asked for a better look. A little frustration and didn't get it to drop.
The Knicks leading by 13. Here's Bryant. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. That one is on Alston.
Tough basketball. Sometimes you gotta get your nose dirty to draw those fouls.
Bryant.
The first one falls. Abniak, he's checked in for the Knicks. Honeycutt comes in for Honeycutt. Both free throws good for Bryant. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. And that one's good. McGrady. McGrady's got 38 points.
Pretty easy around the cup. He'll convert that most every time.
New York leading by 13. Pass to Gaines. Here's Williams King. Richardson cover.
Ball entered from below the basket. Magic ball. substitution on the court.
And here's Alston. Nothing on the board. Stolen away. And so it's New York. 13 points up at the end of the period. They've got their field goal percentage to thank for that. They've been hot from all over the floor tonight. And don't go away. We'll be right back. Quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. Bryant bats for two. Burton grabs the miss. The Magic trail by 13. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
One of the reasons they're behind is because we haven't seen enough of that. He needs to become a bigger part of the offense.
Here's Williams-King. And so the ball's out of bounds. Ingram touched it last.
Excellent anticipation there on the defensive end. Almost got the steal.
Yeah, can't be loose with the ball around him.
Williams-King, no good. Magic shooting 48% from the field. Not bad at all.
And now they're just one foul away from being in the bonus.
I expect to see them attacking more now, trying to get the defense to give up that next foul.
Ingram. Second chance shot, and he lays it up and in. Ingram's got it back down to a single-digit deficit for Orlando. Here's White. Williams-King, the pass to Bryant. Here's Williams-King. Off the mark there with the three-point shot.
That's the way you have to defend him on the perimeter. You can't give him any space.
Well, then they pick the right guy to put on him.
Right now, he's their best option. You just got to keep feeding him the ball when he wants it.
Yeah, counting on an efficient score could be the path to closing the point gap.
That's tipped.
He did not hesitate to attack the shot, letting the offense know the room is under his protection.
Whenever he takes a three, that's a good shot.
Plus, he had a good look at the bucket. You see why this team is up big.
And we're around 2 minutes into the fourth quarter here. Here's Boone. He can't get it to go. White with the defensive effort. Here's Bryant. Basket number 8 for him on 13 tries. That's 62% so far.
Down the stretch, when you need buckets, go to the guy who's gotten you this far.
Yeah, he's been relentless.
Here's Williams-King. Rebound by the Magic. To the middle. Back to Alston. Cuts off the pass. From deep three-point land, it'll go, and the New York lead is cut down now to just 9 on the bucket from Boone. The Knicks call time.
Fans, please give a big round of applause.
So it's both teams making substitutions here. Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Hey, Kevin. Well, I was able to listen in on the New York head coach talking to his team. He gave him credit for the defense, saying, excellent job, guys. Really great job. Got to maintain that same energy and keep forcing turnovers. Let's see if they're able to do it.
Thanks, David. It's deflected.
Nice job, and even better positioning defensively. Blocks like this really get him going.
A bit under 3.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. Ingram kicks to McGrady. Shoots over Bryant. Here's Ingram, and slam dunk by Ingram.
They're closing the gap, making it interesting down the stretch.
Yeah, they really bore down. The momentum completely shifted. We've got a tight one here in the final period.
Here's Bryant. Whistle blows. Bucket is good. He'll have a chance at the line to make it a three-point play.
And how about the timing from him on the offensive glass? Positioning himself perfectly to capitalize.
Personal foul. First team foul. At the line, one shot, Bryant.
And that one falls for Bryant. Now Alston. Over to the wing. Launches a three. Honeycutt grabs the board. Here's Gaines. Makes no mistake on the open jump shot. And now a 10-point New York lead.
ready, willing, and able to carry the load offensively.
And it's McGrady that time on the assist by Alston. Alston's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. And it's the Knicks with the ball. They led by as many as 18 points. Game. And the Knicks getting another bucket right there. The Magic trail by 10. Alston with the ball. McGrady passes to Ingram. Russell with the rebound. Bryant is doubled. Nice use of the glass on the finish.
One of his specialties on display there, a nifty lead pass.
Orlando, they've gone 7 of 13 from the field here in the 4th. McGrady against Bryant. Takes the 13-footer. Count it! The Knicks leading by 10. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. Stripped it away. And now in transition is Gaines. Here we go.
Opportunity knocked, and he was ready. Snatching the rock and starting the fast break.
Orlando, they've gone 8 of 14 from the floor here in the 4th quarter. Ingram with the steal. And the turnover again by Orlando.
Guys, I'm at a loss for words. What was that?
And so Bryant will bring it up for the Knicks. They led by as many as 18 points.
And when he's getting his on offense, he usually results in a lead like this.
So Dwayne Casey decides to call a timeout. He's going to take a few moments here to check in with his team and regroup.
It's T-shirt time.
There's a minute 34 left to play here in the 4th. And he gets that one to go.
That is how you use the shot fake, folks. Going way upstairs for the one-handed jam. Major athleticism on display.
And Clark, graceful too. So graceful. He almost makes it look easy.
Sure does.
Really, that dunk is a testament to his skill around the rim. The defense was wanting, and he gave it to him.
Oh, what a finish.
Well, you know, I hesitate to never say never, but I don't think there's really enough time for a comeback to happen.
It's a sizable lead, and it may get even bigger.
Yet another bucket.
What an unselfish play, kicking it to the teammate for 3.
New York's gotten just 1 of 4 3-pointers to go down for them here in the 4th.
You know, talk about starting off the conference finals with a bang. I mean, the way they came out and controlled this game 1 was phenomenal. A great win for the Knicks.
You love how they push the ball at every opportunity, Mike, in this game.
Yeah, they really dictated the pace, and it paid off handsomely.
Ah, it's good!
I think the hometown fans helped push them to play their best this evening.
And the results speak for themselves. Well worth the ticket price to see your team play this way.
That does not go. And Mike, they can just hold on to the ball here.
No question, they deserve to win.
You must do more than that to stop him, especially when he's this close to the rim.
Stacey McGrady. 3-point goal.
Puts it up from deep. And so it's the Knicks with the win. And so this one is in the books. We hope you've enjoyed being with us for the Eastern Conference Finals.
The Magic.
Clark Kellogg, Mike Fratello, and David Aldridge, and the rest of our 2K team. This is Kevin Harlan signing off. So long, everyone.